Hi, what's up? It's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. I know what you're thinking. Caitlin, you've been MIA. Where are you? I know my subscriber count has gone really up and down. There hasn't been much movement. Coronavirus hit me hard. I didn't get it. Just putting that out there right now, I did not get it. But mentally, emotionally, it's been draining. The fact that I can't go anywhere, the fact that I can't go out. Also, a lot has been going on. I know that that's very repetitive of me, that I've been saying a lot is going on, but it's the truth. A lot has been going on. 2020 has overall sucked. I can't wait for it to be over. Hopefully 2021 is a better year. But I'm back and I am here to do my April Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and Glam Bag Ultimate. I know it is May. I know it is May. My May Ipsy is already on the way here. But these products have been sitting in my beauty room and I figured we need to get it done. We need to get it over with. So let's go ahead and go through it. Before we get started, let me take a moment and tell you about Ipsy. So Ipsy is a monthly beauty subscription service where, depending on which subscriptions you subscribe to, you will receive some beauty products in the mail every month. You'll notice I mentioned which subscription. So Ipsy currently offers 3 different subscriptions. You can subscribe to 1, 2, or all 3 of them. The first one is their traditional Ipsy bag, which is for $12 a month. You will receive 5 sample size products and each bag is guaranteed to be worth a value of at least $50. The next step up is the Glam Bag Plus, where for $25 a month, you'll receive 5 full-size products and each box is guaranteed to be worth a value of at least $120. And then there is the Glam Bag Ultimate, where for $50 a month, you'll receive 8 full-size products, 4 deluxe samples, and each box is guaranteed to be worth a value of at least $250. This video is not sponsored in any way. I get no kind of compensation. I pay for these subscriptions myself. And I never want to lie to you. I never want to recommend something or tell you to go get something that I personally don't love. I will say that I always love the products I get in my Ipsy box 90% of the time. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's great. I'm never disappointed. I'm going to say it is a rare time I am disappointed. You will see later in this video that it was rough. This video was rough. I was disappointed with one of the products. It was a complete disaster. And you will also notice one of the box values. This video was a struggle. We got through it together, and it was okay. Just a word of caution, I always do an unboxing and tell you a little about the products before jumping into the makeup tutorial. If you are here just to see me try out the makeup, the time where that starts is always in my description box. Or if you're here to watch the whole thing, I'm happy you're here and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. If you are interested in signing up for Ipsy, go down in my description box. My link is always there. Click it and go get some makeup. But without further ado, sit down, get comfy, and let's get started. Right into it, I have my 2 boxes right here on my desk. The first one you're going to open up is going to be our Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and this is going to be the $25 a month box where you get 5 full-size products, and the box is supposed to be worth a value of at least $120. So opening it right up, this is what it looks like right on top, and we're just going to do what we always do, go right through it. The first thing right on top is going to be this month's makeup bag. So I see on the little insert that the theme for this month is full bloom. So that must be the reason we have like kind of a floral bag. I'll be honest, this isn't my favorite at all. And it's one of these that like zip down all the way on the sides. I've been saying this for the past few months that I feel like Ipsy's bags are starting to get a little cheap. I will be straight up honest, I hate this bag. I mean, just being honest from a consumer standpoint, I do not like this bag. I don't think it's big enough. I mean, for a $25 a month box, this looks like it should be in the $12 subscription. I also don't like the weird little bamboo-ish handle we got going on. So right off the bat, I will say I will not be using this bag. It's a no-go for me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open our insert. Now, last month when I did this, I went ahead and just added everything up before moving on. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do to kind of make time move faster. So the first thing on here, I'm going to take this out of the box, is going to be by the brand Foxybae. This is the Flaminglow leave-in conditioner, which I'm super excited about. I love leave-in products and leave-in conditioners for my hair. So this is hair looking dry and dull. This baby will shine things up with any greasiness, made with biotin, a B vitamin that helps stimulate hair growth. This leave-in treatment tames frizz, detangles, moisturizes, and helps hair grow long and strong. Alright, very cool. I've never heard of this brand, but this is a big bottle. You get 8 fluid ounces in here. I mean, this is really nice. I love the packaging. I just love, let me just give it a smell. Hold on. Ooh, that smells beautiful. Super excited for this, and this has a value of $18.95. Next up is going to be by the brand Bloomeffects. This is their Dutch Dirt Mask. So this is a dirt mask with botanicals and enzymes. Wear it for 20 minutes, helps reset, refresh, and rebalance your skin. It makes large pores a thing of the past. So you massage a small amount of this mask onto damp skin for 30 seconds for a quick yet totally effective exfoliation. Okay, so I really like that they have options for if you want to wear the full amount or if you just want to put it on for a quick exfoliator. That's really cool. So I do love things that refresh my skin, and I have some large pores on my cheek and my nose. So that's what I'm really excited about. I want to see if this actually looks like dirt. I mean, why else would they call it a dirt? Oh my god. Okay, not the most attractive thing in the world, but it literally... Moving on. I'm not going to say what I thought that looked like, but I think I'll get it. And this has a retail value of $49, which that's a hefty price tag. I would never personally pay that much for skincare, but that is the whole reason I love doing my Ipsy boxes, so I can try out like high-end things at such an affordable price. I think my husband just got home. I'm pretty sure. By Shaina B Cosmetics, we have the Mini Miami Blush and Highlight Palette. So this is a blush and highlighter palette. Its warm tones are inspired by Miami. Use the matte blushes on your cheeks for a soft, pretty flush, and the shimmery highlighters on the high points of your face to make your features pop. This has a retail value of $20. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, okay, so I will be honest, these blushes are like exactly what I go for. These like mauve-y, warm tone blushes. The only thing I will say is this highlighter is like a goldish highlighter, which I usually don't go for. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I usually don't use like gold-based highlighters, but I'm willing to give it a try. Another thing I want to note is that I love it comes with a mirror. For $20, this is a beautiful palette. We have an eyeliner by Tarte. This is the Tarte Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner in black. So this is a dual-ended gel and liquid eyeliner. Use the pencil tip along your waterline to define your eyes, or flip it to the liquid liner side to create crisp lines and feline-inspired flicks. Alright, so dual-end products. I love dual-end products. I feel like that is just getting the most bang for your buck. Let's go ahead and take it out of the packaging. Looks like this, some nice sleek black packaging. And then on the back of the pen, it is labeled to where it says pencil and liquid. So I really like that. I'm going to go ahead and open the pencil side. Let's see what kind of pencil we got. Alright, so it is just a nice little pencil tip. Let's go ahead and do a swatch. Ooh, and we have some nice black liner. That is nice and pigmented, and it felt really creamy on the back of my hand. I'm going to go ahead and open the liquid one, and it is a felt tip. I'm going to do a mark. Ooh, black again. Okay, I'm really excited for that. If y'all watch my channel, you know I typically don't do a lot of like liquid eyeliner. It's not really my thing, but I'll try it. Ooh, okay, one thing I do want to mention is I did that swatch of the liquid liner, and it's already like spreading out across my skin. So I'm interested to see how that's going to do on my eye. Before I forget, this has a retail value of $24. And the last thing from our Glam Bag Plus is going to be by Dose of Colors, and I love Dose of Colors. This is their liquid matte lipstick in Plum Queen. This has a retail value of $18. Nothing really to say about this. It is just a liquid lipstick, and I'm assuming by the title that is going to be in the shade Plum. And I would be right. I love Dose of Colors frosted packaging. It is just so pretty. Let's go ahead and open it. I'm going to do a swatch. Ooh. Okay, so it is a plum, but it's almost like a plumish pink color. I love that. Perfect for summer and fall in my opinion. I know plum is usually associated with fall, but I would totally rock that. Like fall, winter, whatever. Makeup has no seasons. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my calculator so we can add up the total. Okay, so this month's box is actually making it by the skin of its teeth. So we have a value of $129.95. And if we subtract the $25 we pay for the box, you get a total of $104.95. So this is a smaller total than what I'm used to seeing in Glam Bag Plus. That is interesting. So let's go ahead and move on to our Glam Bag Ultimate. Alright, we have our ginormous Glam Bag Ultimate box where you get 8 full-size products, 4 deluxe samples, and the box is supposed to be worth a value of at least $250. So going ahead and opening it up, let's see what kind of makeup bag we have in here. Alright, and once again, This is just one that, I don't know. Let me zip it up. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I just feel like this is so small. I mean, maybe just because I have a lot of makeup and I always carry a lot of makeup with me, but I just feel like this isn't worth putting in the $50 box. It's like this one from the Glam Bag Plus should have been in the $12 box. This one should be in the $25 box, and they should have a bigger version of this for the Glam Bag Ultimate. That's just my personal opinion. So not too impressed with this month's bags. Let's go ahead and open the box. As I mentioned before, the Glam Bag Ultimate does not have the product's info or value on the insert, so therefore I need to pull up my Ipsy app. Alright, the first thing I'm going to pull out is going to be by the brand New Body, and I believe this is one of the deluxe samples because it doesn't have a value. This is going to be their Pina Colada Sugar Lip Polish. So this is like a lip exfoliator. On here it says dry flaky lips, no match for the sweet blended sugar crystals, gently buffs away dead skin cells to reveal soft, supple skin beneath. It has avocado oil and shea butter that works to exfoliate your lips while keeping them hydrated and healthy. So I'm excited for this. I love like things for my lips. And it does smell like pina colada. I'm actually going to use just a little bit of this now because I always exfoliate my lips before I film. It feels really good on the lips. Now most lip scrubs are like edible, but I just don't think that's good. I think that's gross. So you just wipe it away. And then it's just to follow with a lip balm. I just have my NYX Bare With Me lip conditioner that I always use. I'm just going to put some of this on. Alright, next up is going to be by the brand Pureheals. This is their Propolis Softening Toner, which this is going to be another deluxe sample. So it says, dull dry skin happens to all of us. Don't worry, this toner is here to get your complexion back on track. Niacinamide is the multitasking ingredient your skin needs. It brightens, improves textures, balances oil production all at once. Packed with soothing aloe vera, propolis extract to help keep redness and irritation to a minimum. Okay, so as you see, I do have quite a lot of redness on my face, so I am eager to see what this does for that. The only thing I will say is on here it said dull dry skin happens to all of us, and I have combination sensitive skin, so I wouldn't really say I have dry skin. I personally don't know what this is going to do for me, but I'll still go ahead and give it a try considering I do have redness. Alright, by the brand Lavido, this is the 2-in-1 Purifying Facial Mask and Exfoliator. This is our first full-size product. So this is a 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser and mask, which is really cool. Alright, yeah, 2-in-1 purifying face mask and exfoliator, and it's going to smell like pomegranate. On here it does say for all skin types and dermatologist tested. I always like to smell skincare products, so let me go ahead and take off this little metal cap. Ooh, that smells really good. Okay, oh. It's another product that looks like, you know what it looks like. Okay. Ooh, but it does feel really nice on the skin. It does have teeny tiny little particles that scrub away your dead skin. Don't know if you can see that, but it does not feel too harsh, which is what I look for in an exfoliator. Alright, and this has a value of $36. Alright, next by the brand Yensa, we have the CBD Superfood Dual Cleansing Oil. We have a lot of skincare again this month. I think that's what we had last month too. So this is a full-size product. This has a value of $38. So this is a cleansing oil, which means you can use it instead of like makeup remover wipes or makeup remover lotion. So this is supposed to remove your makeup as well. It has an oil to milk emulsion that melts away the face and eye makeup, even the waterproof kind, and removes buildup impurities that accumulate on your skin during the day. It's infused with a nourishing complex made of 8 super oils like black cumin, chia, broccoli, and carrot, and soothing CBD to leave your skin feeling soft and refreshed and never stripped. Alright, very cool. Like I said, this does have a value of $38. Taking it out of the box. Ooh. Okay, that packaging, that's beautiful. Alright, super excited. That has won my heart. By the brand Realher, we have the Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. So this is supposed to be a trio of both matte and shimmer colors. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box. We have some beautiful marble packaging with rose gold lettering. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Ooh! So this is really pretty. It looks like you get a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer. I will say this bronzer is a little warmer than what I'm used to wearing, but I feel like we can make it work. And then this highlighter, it is a little dark for me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let's put it right here. Oh! Hello. And never mind, that's beautiful. And then we have this blush, which this is a little too bright for me. Like I mentioned before, I do like using like mauve tone blushes, more warm tone blushes. But this is going to be interesting. We have some multiple options, so that's going to be interesting to see what we do. Like I said before, this has a value of $28. By Trestique, we have their mini lip glaze set. I love getting things like this. This is considered a full-size product, and it is a value of $48, which is a lot. So nothing really to say about this. We have 4 different lipsticks. It looks like we have the shades Shell Beach Sheer, Paris Pink, Georgia Peach, and English Rose. I'm not really going to open every single one of them right now. I love that we have multiple options for lips though, depending on what eye look we go with today. But they're just little bitty lipsticks, which are very, very travel friendly. Going back to the deluxe sample, so this is by the brand Verb. This is their Ghost Hair Mask. So this is like another deep conditioner. I mean, I'm not going to really talk about it. It has moringa seed oil on it. It doesn't weigh down fine hair. It gives any hair type a boost of serious hydration. So you're supposed to work it through your damp hair from roots to tip and leave it on for 5 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. Pretty much the standard for any kind of hair mask or deep conditioner. I love hair masks and deep conditioner, as I've already said. I believe it was last month I received like a hair refresher kind of thing from Christoph Robin. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. Love it. I used every single bit of it, and then I found out that they were on Afterpay, so I ordered the bigger jar. We have a perfume. I think I've received a perfume before and I didn't like the smell, so I'm a little nervous about this. This is by the brand Kensie, which I love Kensie brushes. I did not know they made perfume. This is their Life Beat perfume. So it says it's supposed to be citrusy, has a floral fragrance, fresh blend of citrus, coconut, peach, jasmine, and magnolia. And this is a little deluxe sample size. All right, I want to go ahead and take this out. Ooh, beautiful little bottle. I love that. I'm nervous. Here we go. I can't really smell anything. Oh. Oh my God, I like it. It's not too overwhelming. It's a nice, like, fresh, clean smell. Ooh, okay, really like that. We're almost done, I promise. I know that this feels like it takes such a long time going through the products, but I just feel like it's necessary. So this is by the brand IB Beauty. It's either IB Beauty or IBY Beauty. This is their Enlighten eyeshadow palette. Can I just say this packaging is gorgeous. We're gonna go ahead and open it up right now. There's nothing really to say about an eyeshadow palette. I mean, I'll go ahead and insert the info right here. Nothing really to say. It's an eyeshadow palette. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Ooh, okay, this is kind of pretty. Some nice summery shades. I feel like this is a good palette, like doing an introduction to summer. We have some nice pops of colors while also keeping it very neutral. I think we have a good equivalent of mattes and shimmers in here. I do want to do just a couple swatches. So maybe like, let's do Dragon Fruit down here, which is this pink. Oh. All right, a little faint. Let's do Wealth. This is like a shimmery green. I'm gonna go ahead and go into that. Let's put it right here. So these are pretty. They are very faint to what I'm used to using. This has a retail value of $25, which I feel like it is a steep price considering I could get really, really good shadows from Morphe or something else for the equivalent price. I mean, Makeup Revolution has amazing shadows. LA Girl has amazing shadows. This for $25, I don't know. I mean, it's totally different. Swatches are totally different than what they do on your eyelids. So I need to see what they do on my eyes first. Something I just spotted on the back I do want to note though is that this is cruelty-free, vegan, and gluten-free. We have another scrub. This is by the brand, I want to say Cela or Cela. This is their Seed to Skin scrub. This is a retail value of $34. This is supposed to be a body scrub. So it is just a moisturizing body scrub. It has fine milled seeds that buff away dead skin. And it says that there's a relaxing blend of orange, cedarwood, and patchouli essential oils. So I want to go ahead and smell it and feel the particles. Let's just put it right there. It smells interesting. It's not something I would generally pick for a scrub. Oh, and it does feel very rough on my hand. I don't know about that. I do know body scrubs are supposed to be a little more rougher than like lip scrubs. I just don't know about that. And then I don't know about the smell. I feel like it smells more like a candle It reminds me of like a store or something, not Bath and Body Works. It smells like a store in the mall or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm not sure about that scent. Don't know if I mentioned it yet. That had a retail value of $34, which for a body scrub, and especially that size, I mean, it's okay. This has 6.7 ounces in it. I think that's an okay price. Would I ever pay $34 for a body scrub? Probably not. By the brand The Cotton Greenhouse. This is the Orange and Honey Face Mask. This packaging is beautiful. So this is a cleanse, exfoliate, hydrates, and nourish your skins in 15 minutes. It has fruit extracts from pomegranate, ginseng, and orange peel. Exfoliating blueberry seeds gently lift away excess oil, dirt, and dead skin to reset and refresh your complexion. So this is a retail value of $30. Let's go ahead and take it out of the packaging. I feel like there is a ton of scrubs and exfoliators for April. I mean, am I wrong? Oh my god, this smells so good. That smells so good. And then it looks beautiful in the jar. This looks like something from Lush. Like, it just looks so good. It looks very aesthetically pleasing. It makes me want to use it right away. Ooh. And then the feeling of it, it's like a mousse. I would much rather use this than like any of the other scrubs or exfoliators. Let's go ahead and feel it. Ooh. Okay. That feels amazing. And I can't get over the smell. That smells delicious. Alright, and we are on the last product, which is our last deluxe sample. This is by the brand Dr. Ohkims Plus. This is their Cica Peptide Cream. This packaging is very like doctorly, very clean. Let's see what it says. So this is basically like a moisturizer. It says apply a generous amount of this cream at the last step in your morning and nightly skincare routine to seal everything in. It says, looking to plump fine lines and wrinkles, the hydrating, squalane, and plumping milk proteins in this formula are designed to do just that. So I guess it's like a plumping moisturizer. And then it says it's tested by dermatologists to be safe for all skin types. So let's go ahead and add up the value of April's Glam Bag Ultimate. So either I missed a total or this month's Glam Bag Ultimate is the first box to not have the correct value, because adding up our total, this month's Glam Bag Ultimate had a value of only $239, which is very interesting. And then I always deduct the $50 I pay, which is a value of $189. So look, my thoughts about that is the value difference doesn't really bother me personally, but I subscribe to this box for $50 a month expecting to receive high-end products, different products that are supposed to be that great value. I only pay $50 to receive $250 or more in value. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't exactly bother me. It kind of irritates me, but I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. This is the first month that my box hasn't been up to value, and I'm a little shocked. Looking at my desk right now, the products between our Glam Bag Ultimate and Plus makeup versus skincare, there's way more skincare than makeup. I have 6 makeup products. I mean, I'm not gonna count the lipsticks individually, like the Trestique lipstick pack. So let's just say I counted that as a whole. I have 5. I have 6 products in total that are makeup between my 2 boxes versus 6. I have 7 skincare products. No, I have 8. So no, I have 9. I have this toner as well. So I have 9 skincare products versus 6 makeup products. I know the box isn't solely makeup. I don't know. It definitely is a problem. I do think since they claim to have this huge value in the box, they should make sure they're keeping up with it. I don't know. So that was the last skincare product, and that was the last product in our Glam Bag Ultimate. Without further ado, if you have waited this long, you are a trooper. I love you, and let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes, put on my tapes. Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Enlighten palette. We are going to start with this. I think I'm going to go for bright, summery colors. So I think I want to just go ballsy and go in with the shade Dragon Fruit in my crease. So first impression, it is pretty. It's not the most pigmented pink I've ever worked with in my life, but I mean, it's pretty. It's definitely given off way more of just a bubblegum pink than the hot pink. There we go. The hot pink in the palette. It's not the same shade. All right, to blend this out, I think I want to go in with something kind of funky, kind of weird. I think I want to go in with this lime green shade right here. And this is called, I want to say, OJ. It's O-J-A-I. So if you know how to pronounce that, let me know. But I'm just going to take this on a big fluffy brush. Ooh, okay, so something I will note about that one. That does have a good amount of kickback in the pan. All right, we're just gonna take some of that and I'm gonna blend out this pink color. So I don't know if this green had a little shimmer in it because there is like shimmer on my eye. Don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Something I want to note though is that this pink is not the easiest to blend out. I mean, I've been blending this for like a good 5 minutes and I can still clearly see where I put my pink. Like I can see that harsh line. In my head, I'm kind of like, Caitlin, why the hell did you choose green? But you know what? Makeup has no rules. Alright, I feel like that is just as good as we're gonna get. Once you blend these colors out, they are very, very faint. I mean, that pink is even lighter than when I first stamped it on my crease. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what lid shade I want to go in with, if I want to go dark or bright. So really the only shimmers, there's only 3 true shimmers. Well, no, maybe 4. Hold on. Okay, so 4 like true shimmers. So there's the green Wealth, which we already swatched. There's this like blue one, which is called Third Eye. There's this bronzy one called Golden Light. Well, not really bronzy. It's almost like a duochrome, pinkish purple kind of thing. And then there's Balance, which is like a gray right next to it. I think I'm gonna mix Balance and Golden Light. So I'm going to mix these two, mainly doing this one so it stays a little bright. I'm gonna take that on a flat brush and I am going to spray it. I don't know. I'm gonna go back in with some of the pink to blend that out in the crease. Ooh. I don't think this looks good at all. I feel like I should start over. Yeah, alright, I'm starting over. Okay, let's try something else. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Spa Day in my crease, which is this navy blue down here. All right, and then blending that out with Haiku. I'm also going to take some of Haiku and put that on the end half of my lid. There is a ton of fallout with this palette. I will just say that right now. And the pigment could be so much better. I want to take another fluffy brush and just go into a little bit of Spa Day that we put in our crease, like barely any, and I'm just going to put a little more in our crease just to bring it back. Okay, so let's get another flat brush, and now I'm just going to use the shade Balance, which was the lighter shimmer we were using. I'm going to put that on the inner half of my lid. So these shimmers are definitely more chunky than other shimmers I've worked with, and they're not that easy to spread either. Have I ever had an Ipsy fail video? I don't know, but this may be my first one. Do you see how much fallout are on my eyes? I want to take another flat brush and take Haiku and just stamp that a little more on the lid. It's just very faint. These shadows are just very chalky and they ain't good. I'm gonna take some more Spa Day, and this time I want to put it on the outer V. Maybe give this some smoke to save this. Maybe not, because it's all just falling to the bottom of my face. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Not my best work. Alright, what I'm going to do now is go off camera and do the rest of my face until it is time for bronzers, because we have bronzer, blush, and highlight. We also have that eyeliner to do, so I'm going to go do that and I will be right back. Alright, so I have done my powder, my brows, my lashes. I love these lashes, by the way. I can't remember what kind they are. Ah, I found the paper. Okay, so these are the Salon Perfect 672s. This is my last pair, and I love them. They kind of give like a cat eye to your eyes. Love it. Alright, so we need to bronze because right now we are looking white. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Realher Ultimate Glow Getter palette. And remember, we had that really warm bronzer in here. I'm going to go really lightly with this because I have a feeling it's going to be a little too bronzy for me, which, if y'all know me, that's not a word I use. I'm just going to grab this Kensie brush. Alright, so I'm just going to dip in here lightly. Alright, tap off any excess. I'm just going to start with my cheeks. I like to focus my bronzer mainly on the back of my cheek to kind of lift it a little bit. Kind of bring it to the temples. Ooh, that's pretty. If you go in with it lightly, it can be really, really pretty. Okay, so that bronzer, as you work with it very carefully, it can be really, really pretty. You just gotta be really careful with it. This is gonna be way too warm though to take down the sides of my nose, so I'm just gonna grab my e.l.f. bronzer real quick and my nose brush and just run some of this down my nose. All right, I just wanna do some light baking real quick. I'm just gonna take a little powder and just do the edge, I think. Just the very back of my cheek. We don't need a lot. So I know we have this eyeliner. I just feel like black eyeliner is really gonna ruin this look. I don't want to do a wing. I'll be straight up honest. I don't want to do a wing. Maybe I'll throw some black into the lower lash line. I just feel like it's gonna ruin it. I don't know. I feel like a nude or a color would look cool. You know what? I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to do the black. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the black. So I'm not using the pen. I'm going to use the pencil, and I'm just gonna put some of this on my lower lash line. So this is pretty. I feel like it could be more black. It comes off way more pigmented, like on my skin, than on my eyes, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into that disaster of a palette because we gotta do something to this lower lash line. Literally, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the dark blue on my lower lash line and then smudge it out with the light blue. I was gonna smudge it out, but now I think I like it like this. Okay, so we are just gonna get far away from this palette. For blush, I think I'm gonna skip on the Glow Getter and I wanna go into this Shaina B palette because these blushes are gorgeous. I think I wanna go ahead and mix these two bottom shades. So the first one is called Rosa and then this one is called Brickell. I think I'm gonna mix these two because I feel like that would come with a beautiful color. So I'm literally just gonna go like this and let's see. Oh, they're pigmented. Oh, wow. So these colors are extremely pigmented. Ooh. So for highlight, we have two highlights. We have the one in the Realher palette, which was Goddess. And then we have Sugar Bomb from the Shaina B, which was more gold. I think the first one I'm gonna go in with is Goddess from this Realher palette. So let me do that. Maybe I'll do this on one side and then the gold one on the other. So I'm gonna dip into here. Let's see. Okay. All right, so as you build her up, she gets really pretty. All right, love that. Alright, so now I'm going to clean my brush, and I'm going to take the shade Sugar Bomb from the Shaina B palette. So let's dip into here and see what this does. It may be a little dark for me. Yeah, so it is a pretty highlight. Just personally on me, it's a little dark. I feel like in camera, it's coming off way more than in person, just because of the simple fact it's too dark. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Realher palette, and I'm going to take some of Goddess just to put on top of there. So the last thing we have to do is lips. So I don't think I'm going to be using this Dose of Colors Plum Queen shade, just because Plum is not going to go with this look. So we're going to go ahead and set her to this side. With that being said, we still have the Trestique Lip Mini. So I'm just going to do a couple swatches real quick so we can narrow down which ones we think might work. This first shade is going to be Paris Pink. Let's see. So that may work for more of a natural lip, so that's pretty cute. The next one is going to be English Rose, which is more of a red, and I don't think I want a red color today. Yeah, no, we're not going to do a red. This one is Shell Beach Sheer, so I'm assuming by the name that this is going to be more of a sheer color. Yeah. So it's right there, you can't even see it. So it is a way more sheer pink. And then this last one is going to be Georgia Peach. Let's see. Oh, that might be pretty. That might be pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first use the Paris Pink shade, and then maybe I'll go in with Georgia Peach right in the center. And I don't think I'm gonna use a lip liner today. I think I'm gonna keep it a little more natural. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is Paris Pink. So these really are like a your lips but better thing, which I don't mind at all. I think these are really pretty, like to keep in your car, keep in your purse if you need like a quick lip for something but you don't have lip liner, you don't want to put your favorite lipstick in the summer heat. I think these are really good. So now I'm going to put the Georgia Peach color right in the center. Alright guys, and that concludes today's makeup look using the products in my April Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and Glam Bag Ultimate. This was a long road, this was a struggle, we got through it together. We achieved this little cool tone blue look. I don't mind it, it is not my favorite, but I think overall we did good. Really quick, I just want to go through the things that I really loved and the things I were not interested in. I think the easiest thing to do would be tell you the one thing that I'm just like, it's a no-go, I hate it. And that would be this Enlighten eyeshadow palette. For $25, I could go get a Morphe palette, which I know has amazing quality. I could go get 2 Makeup Revolution palettes, which I know are amazing quality. This took a lot of work. It had so much kickback. Looking at it, it is not even that aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't make me want to dive into it. Everything was so hard to work with. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. I never want to touch this palette again. My favorite thing would have to be this Realher Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. And in it, my favorite thing would have to be this Goddess highlighter and this bronzer. This bronzer is actually a really pretty color if you use it lightly. I think it came out really nice on my skin. It gave me that perfect summer bronzy glow that I love. So I will definitely be dipping back into this. I think the blushes in this Shaina B palette were amazing. I think they're beautiful, especially these 2 shades mixed together. This shade would have to be for like a no makeup day, like a really basic makeup day. But I could definitely pull it off. I could see myself mixing all 3 together. These colors are actually very reminiscent of my Wet n Wild Pac-Man palette, which I'm obsessed with. So I have a feeling I will be obsessed with this too. Another thing I want to touch on are these Trestique little lipsticks. I love these. These are also like a your lips but better kind of thing. They are very opaque. They don't have a ton of pigment, but they have enough to make your lips look refreshed, revitalized, that kind of thing. They have really faint color, but I love them and they feel so smooth on your lips. And of course my husband had to go out as I was finishing my sentence. Like I was saying, they're amazing. Go get you some. But that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love you, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.